Greetings, Mantoray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm gonna make one for is a D standard formats, Dragon Empires, Dragonic Overlord with cards from DZ-BT10. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1. Grade 0, Lizard Runner Undo. 1. Grade 1, Embodiment of Armor Bar. 1. Grade 2, Dragon Knight Nehalem. 1. Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord. And 1. Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0, Lizard Runner Undo. Skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1, Embodiment of Armor Bar. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by Dragon Knight Nehalem, cost, Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 Grade 1 card, reveal it, put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Second skill, Auto, is a rear guard once per turn. When your Vanguard's attack hits, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2, Dragon Knight Nehalem. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by a unit with Overlord in its card name, call this card to rear guard circle. Second skill, action as a rear guard, once per turn. If you have a Vanguard of Overlord in its card name, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, this unit and all of your Vanguards gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord. Skills, first skill, as a Vanguard or rear guard. During the battle this unit attacked. A rear guard, your opponent cannot call cards from their hand to Guardian Circle. Second skill, Auto as a Vanguard once per turn. When this unit attack hits, cost Counterblast 1 and discard a card from your hand. If the cost and paid, stand this unit and it gets drive -1 until end of turn. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, Auto from the Ride deck. When you ride, put this card into the Crest zone. If you went second, Energy Charge 3. Second skill, Continuous, you may have up to 10 energy. Third skill, Auto. At the beginning of your ride phase, Energy Charge 3. Fourth skill, Action, once per turn. Cost, Energy Blast 7. If the cost and pay, draw a card. With that, we've covered the ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1 since that we're playing 3. Grade 1, Rockpick Draco Kid. 2. Grade 1, Stealth Dragon Kizan Reiji. 3. Grade 1, Guardian Monk of Raging Flames Manju. And 1. Grade 1, Blitz Order Elementary Sanctude. The Grade 1, Rockpick Draco Kid. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. When the attack this unit boosted hits a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard, you may return this unit to hand. The Grade 1, Stealth Dragon Kizan Reiji. Skill, actions, a rear guard once per turn. Cost, Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1. If the cost and pay, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the same column as this unit and retire it. The Grade 1, Guardian Monk of Raging Flames Manju, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards for Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand, discard it. The Grade 1, Blitz Order Elementary Sanctude. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards for Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Continuous. You may only have 1 Elementary Sanctude deck. Third skill, Order. If your opponent's Vanguard is triple drive, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Play the cost of, discard a card from hand if your Vanguard is Grade 3 or less. If the cost and pay, choose a unit on your field, and it cannot be hit until end of battle, remove this card. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2 since that we are playing 4. Grade 2, Bellicosity Dragon. 3, Grade 2, Burning Horn Dragon. 3, Grade 2, Berserk Dragon. 3, Grade 2, Inscribing Bullet Duststorm Baxter. 2, Grade 2, Lawrence Glare Dragon. And 4, Grade 2, Steel Bullet Duststorm Bertrand. The Grade 2, Bellicosity Dragon. Skill, continuous. If you have a Vanguard of only one clan and your G-Zone has no cards, call this card. This card gets all of the following. First effect, auto. When this unit is placed on Rear Guard Circle, cost Energy Blast 3 and put a card from hand to soul. If it costs in pay, draw 2 cards. Second effect, auto as a rear guard. When your Vanguard attacks, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2, Burning Horn Dragon. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on Rear Guard Circle, cost Counterblast 1. If it costs in pay, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card of Overlord and its card name from among them. Put into hand and shuffle deck. If you do not reveal a card, countercharge 1. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When your Vanguard of Overlord and its card name attacks, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2, Berserk Dragon. Skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks, if you have a Vanguard of Overlord and its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. Then cost Counterblast 1. If it costs in pay, choose one of your opponent's Grade 2 or less rear guards and retire it. And now, the Grade 2, Inscribing Bullet Duststorm Baxter. Skills, first skill, continuous as a rear guard. During the battle, this unit is attacked by your opponent's unit, not in the same column as this unit. This unit cannot be hit. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When your opponent's rear guard in the same column as this unit is retired during your turn, choose one of your Vanguards, and that unit and this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2, Lawrence Glare Dragon. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit discards a card from hand during your turn, if you have a Vanguard that is Grade 2 or greater, cost Soul Blast 1. If it costs in paid, call this card to Rear Guard Circle. If it's your battle phase, this unit cannot attack until end of turn. Second skill, continuous as a rear guard. If you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gets boost. The Grade 2, Steel Bullet Duststorm Bertrand. Skill, auto as a rear guard. When your Vanguard attack hits, cost, retire this unit. If it costs in paid, draw a card and countercharge 1. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing, 3, Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord. 2, Grade 3, Astonished Blaze Dragon, Aram Dias. And 1, Grade 3, Normal Order, Shroud in Darkness. The Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord. Since we explained the card skills and effects during the Ride Deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. The Grade 3, Astonished Blaze Dragon, Aram Dias. Skills, first skill, continuous. As a rear guard or guardian, this unit gets intercept and plus 5,000 shield. Second skill, auto as a rear guard, once per turn. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if your Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost in pay, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. Until end of battle, this unit gets plus 5,000 power, and if your damage zone has 4 more cards, or you Persona Road this turn, this unit also gets plus 5,000 power for each grade the unit retired by this effect. The Grade 3, Normal Order, Shroud in Darkness. Skills, first skill, Regulus Piece. You may only have 1 Regulus Piece in your deck and use a total of 1 time in the fight. Second skill, Order. If you do not ride from Ride Deck this turn, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Play the cost of Counterblast 1. If the cost in pay, choose up to 2 non-sentinel normal units with different card names and the sum of their grades being less than or equal to your Vanguard from the drop, and call them to Rear Guard Circle. If you call 1 or less cards, put this card into Soul. With that, I've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, 1, Grade 0, Dragon DD King of Resurgence, Drag Vita, Over Trigger. 4, Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, Critical Trigger. 4, Grade 0, Blaze War Monk Sogyo, Critical Trigger. 3, Grade 0, Flare Veil Dragon, Draw Trigger. 2. Grade 0, Stealth Fiend, Temari Hime, heal trigger. And 2. Grade 0, Drag Ritter, Salmer, heal trigger. The Grade 0, Dragon DD King of Resurgence, Drag Vita, Over Trigger, Skill, Trigger, Additional Effect. Choose one of your Vanguards and stand it. The Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, Skill, Auto, as a rear guard, at the end of battle it's unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Flare Veil Dragon, Draw Trigger, Skill, Continuous, as a Guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5000 shield. The Grade 0, Stealth Fiend Temari Hime, heal trigger, Skill, Auto. When this unit is put in Guardian Circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Drag Vita, Over Trigger, 8. Critical triggers, 3. Draw triggers, and 4. Heal triggers. And now, with that, the deck's been built, Cardfight explained. Next, let's get on to explain the deck's main playstyle. For the deck's main playstyle, first you just ride your right line normally to Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord. And then when it's time to fill out your rear guards, focus on rear guards that specialize in powering up when Vanguard attacks, like Bellicosity Dragon and Burning Horn Dragon, or rear guards that specialize in retiring other opponents' rear guards, like your Berserk Dragon or the Grade 3 Arms Hiss. And then for your back row, try to have at least one Kizan Reiji in either your left or right back columns. And in your center column, have a Rock Pick Trickle Kit in the center column behind your Vanguard. When it's time to go to the battle phase, if you feel confident that your Vanguard Overlord can hit with its first attack on your opponent's Vanguard, boost the Rock Pick Dragon. Then when Rock Pick, after boosting, if it's a successful hit, you can then use Rock Pick's skill to return to the hand. And when it's time to activate Dragonic Overlord skill, pay a counterblast of 1, discarding a card from hand to restand it. You can then restand by discarding the Rock Pick Dragon and return to your hand from its own skill, thereby saving up costs from your hand or preserving cards you'd rather save in your hand for later. And with that's pretty much the main playstyle of this deck. Just ride your right line to Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, have power-up attackers like Bellicosity and Burning Horn Dragon, and rearguard retires like Arms Hiss and Berserk Dragon and Kizan Reiji, and then have at least one Rock Pick in your center column behind your Vanguard. In the battle phase, attack your Vanguard. If you would rather attack your opponent's Vanguard instead of rearguard with Dragonic Overlord, boosting with Rock Pick Dragon, if the attack goes through, you can use the 2 skills first, the skill of Rock Pick to return the hand, and Overlord skill to discard 1, discarding Rock Pick to restand it, saving up your hand for hand costs. And that covered the deck's main playstyle. And if that's just about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And if that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.